Yo, what is good, everybody? It is KJ, and I am back, and we are here with IBL Week 7. We are facing the homie JV. JV is one of my favorite content creators in the Pokemon space. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I try to watch all of Jay's videos. His videos are dope. So, if y'all like Pokemon content, you need to go give this man a follow. He is so much fun to watch. Always has dope sets. Oh, very good player, very good builder. Does a very good analysis and talking through a lot of his decisions and things like that. So please go check him out. But unfortunately, we have to play him. Well, I guess fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately, we get to play him because, we've never gotten to play before. We've been in a couple leagues together. Again, he's a really cool dude. But unfortunately, we have to play him because his team is fucking broken. His team is super broken. So he's got a great Tusk. I mean, you're going to see it on the screen, but he's got a great Tusk. He's got Iron Moth. He's got freaking Terra Sinistea, Sinistea. Wow. Terra Sinistea, which is the kill leader in the league, I believe. He's got Weavile, which got knockoff back, so it's scary. He's got freaking Scizor, and he's got my boy. He's got a Manaphy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But hey, it is what it is. We did make some trades, so you are gonna see a couple of new Mons coming to this game. We did end up making some trades. We got rid of Corv, which kind of hurt, but at the same time, it was kind of nice to just kind of get some fresh Mons in here. We did end up picking up the combo of Lando T and Rotom Wash. We also have a Sylveon on the bench now. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for some of these. The one thing I didn't want to get rid of that we ended up getting rid of was the Dunsparce, but hey, it happened. We had to do it, and it is what it is. So yeah, this is the squad that we're bringing. I'm going to go through this real quick, and then we're going to get into the battle. So we are bringing AV on the Galar Slowbro, and we are just dual stab with flamethrower and body press. This is honestly just to hit the team. This is just coverage. But this thing is also the best check to the Iron Moth that I have. So Iron Moth could go kind of nuts if I don't bring this and if I didn't bring it AV. We are also pretty defensive, so that way we can live some hits from some other stuff as well. So honestly, this is kind of just my best bet with a lot of the defensive, as a defensive mon for a lot of the things on his team. This team is super offensive. So, yeah. Next, we have the Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is going to be running lefties this week, and we do have Will-O-Wisp. We also are Discharge, just in case we can, snag a power on something. That would be pretty huge. But the biggest thing is Rotom can come in and potentially burn the Weavile, or burn the Scizor, or burn the Great Tusk. And none of those are probably staying in on Rotom Wash, but you never know. And we are a pretty bulky Rotom Wash, so we can, again, live some of those physical hits and just kind of do some damage, be annoying, do what Rotom does. We have Protect in case we are sort of needing to recover leftovers or anything like that. So, and also just to scout, right? We want to be able to scout some stuff, so that's kind of my thinking there. Next, we have the Chi-Yu. We are Specs Chi-Yu again this week, because Specs Chi-Yu does not really have a switch-in on this team. I mean, Specs Chi-Yu doesn't really have many switch-ins. We are timid Specs. We do have to outspeed some of the stuff on his team, specifically the Great Tusk by a couple of points. So, yeah. And, I mean, I'm going to be clicking, honestly, Fire Blast and Dark Pulse most of the time. They just do so much to this team. So, I'm hoping we can kind of position this thing where we can get it in, start clicking buttons, and we'll be in a good spot, but who knows. Next, we have Lando T, and we are Yachi Berry. This might be my lead. I do need to get rocks up pretty early in this matchup, I feel, and then we can just kind of pivot out and see what happens. But we do have Grass Knot for the Great Tusk, and we also have Earthquake, because it just hits the team pretty well, especially if he already Terras the Sinistea, and we have U-Turn just to pivot out. So there's that. Next, we have what very well could end up kind of cleaning the game up. I don't know, but we do have Terra Ice on the Jolteon. So the biggest sort of things that I'm worried about with this are, one, the Iron Moth, and two, the Scizor. So those are two things that really hurt the ability for Terra Ice Jolteon to kind of clean up. And We do have Yawn because my thinking is if we can get a Yawn off on, like, if the Sinistra comes in or something like that, expecting a, like, if it's already Terra'd, that would be really nice, being able to put that thing to sleep. Being able to put any of these mons, any of these threats to sleep would be fantastic. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. He does have a Thundy T, obviously, so Volt Absorb is really nice because Thundy T kind of rips through our team as well. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I could also see him bringing, like, some cool Rain Dance tech or something. There's so many different things that, looking at his team, I would be thinking if I were building with it. And again, I know he's a good player. I know he's a good builder. So, like, there's gonna be some heat for sure. And then lastly, we are Specs Dragapult. Dragapult just specs. It's just good. Specs Pult is just good. His ghost resists are Weavile, and then he's got an immunity in the Terra Captain Greedent. So if he Terras the Greedent, there's no more immunity. If he doesn't bring the Greedent, obviously it won't be there. And then Weavile, like, it has decent special bulk in comparison to its physical bulk, but it's still not super bulky. So honestly, Weavile's not wanting to switch into too many of these. And plus, Weavile has to worry about a Draco. Weavile has to worry about a Flamethrower. So I'm thinking we have a chance to at least do some damage with Pult. But yeah, the goal, like the plan, get rocks up and just try to pressure. But we'll see, because again, his team is hella offensive and just really good. So we'll see what happens, but I will catch y'all for the match. All right, and we are back. We are facing the homie JV, so let's do this. Ooh, so Colossal does come, and we do see the Mesprit as well. Ooh, no Scizor. No Scizor, no Moth. Ooh. Okay, so he does bring the Mesprit. He does bring the Mesprit. Okay. That Mesprit is not something I was... Honestly, Mesprit is not something I was super expecting. So that is a thing. Yeah, obviously the Weavile's here. So no Scizor, we do see the Colossal. So Colossal kind of had to come, I guess, for the Chi-Yu. That was one thing I did expect could change. Like, if there was one Mon I was like, oh, this could come, it would probably have been the Colossal. But yeah, let's do this. We still lead Lando here, I think. We are Yachi, so we live pretty much anything from what these things want to do. And Pult does look pretty nice here. Dragapult looks pretty damn nice here. I'm excited to have Pult here. Okay, let's lead Lando. Yeah, good luck, have fun to JV. This is gonna be a good time. I'm really excited. Really excited to dive in. Okay, he leads Weavile. Okay, that is definitely rough. Which is, it's fine. So we do get to drop. We do get to learn something about this Weavile. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want an Earthquake here. Getting damage on Weavile would be really nice. He clicks Crash. Okay. We're gonna see how much this does. He's banded. He is banded. That is choice band damage for sure. Yeah, that's banded damage for sure. Okay, well, we get to go into this and click Dark Pulse. That is banded damage for sure. Wow. Yeah, we come in and click Dark Pulse. Yep. In comes the Colossal, probably. Yeah. Ooh, it's lefties. This could be a roll. What do we want to do here? I don't want to risk that, I don't think. So, Colossal, Dark Pulse. He's bulky. You know what? Is it worth risking it here? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We can't give this thing a free turn. Yeah. I think that was the right call. Back in comes Weavile. So, I think on this, we want to go into Rotom. We're going to take a knockoff. It's not going to be great. Probably going to take a knockoff. But we have to scout to see if it's like fighting move or something like that. But I don't think there's any other roll at -1. Oh my goodness. That does so much damage. Holy crap. That does so much damage. That just does so much damage. Like, yeah, I think we just have to, we just have to give this thing, yeah, this is, oh my goodness, that just does so much. So, we'll see. Honestly, I think we just click Flamethrower here. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. If he knocks off our specs and we trade Weavile for specs, I'm cool with that. Yeah, that might have been, if he's adamant, that was, he's got to be adamant, right? Oh no. Regardless, he's banded. It was a roll. It was a roll to kill the Lando through the Yachi, but like, it is what it is. That was just rough. That was so rough. But yeah, we'll see what he wants to do. Okay, so Manaphy probably comes in here, if I had to guess. He goes Mesprit. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so Mesprit's going to eat a Flamethrower. Yeah. We're just going to click it again. There's no reason for us not to. We're basically just trading. We are trading. This is about to be the fastest game I've ever played. We're just trading kills with our demons, demon Pokemon. Back in comes Weavile. You know what? I think I'm willing to trade this. I think I'm willing to do this trade. I really do. I am. I'm willing to do this trade. He has Brick Break. Oh, that's good. That is good. Okay. I wasn't sure that he had it. I'm not going to lie. I was not sure that he had it. But that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. That makes a ton of sense. So, we always click Shadow Ball here. We always click Shadow Ball here. And let's see what comes in. Tusk could come in. Yeah. How much is this doing? This is a Scarf Tusk, he just wins. If this is Scarf Tusk, he wins. It's not Scarf Tusk, okay. Yeah, man, I should have scouted the Brick Break, but I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk it. I guess I could have went into Slowbro. But Slowbro lives a hit from Weavile. I guess not a bandit hit. Yeah, now we go into Slowbro here. Yo, this is literally us just sacking off Mons. This is absurd. This is so wild. This is so wild. We're just, yo, I mean, it's fun, but yeah, I wish I would have scouted again for the Brick Break. Because if I went into Pult there, I was actually in a really good spot. But it's all good. Yeah. Yep, figured. That makes sense. So, Flamethrower Flamethrower definitely kills. But let's see. Jolteon Thunderbolt does not kill. Knockoff obliterates us. So we have to go into Pult. Yeah. This thing Bandit is just a demon. This thing is just a demon with a choice band. Does he stay in? Is the question. Does he stay in? Let's U-turn. I don't think he stays in. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call his bluff here. I don't think he stays in. I think he switches. I think he switches. Ooh, he might be... Oh, he doesn't switch. Oh my goodness, he doesn't switch. What? Oh, that's rough. That's GG. That is GG. I thought he would have switched. I should have just clicked Flamethrower. Then again, he didn't really have, like... I think he had me either way. I think the turn with... the... The turn with the Chi-Yu, I think, mattered the most. I shouldn't have risked it. Because Chi-Yu always came in on this and pressured it. I should not have risked it. We'll just Draco. I don't think, like, we never kill this. We would need to crit. And even still, Manaphy plus Sinistcha wins. Like, I'm just going to Draco to get another kill. But he just comes in to Terra Fairy and wins. If I would have Shadow Balled, I wouldn't have been able to kill this. So, yeah. We're gonna go down 2-0 to Jay. And yeah, this was a fun game. This was a fun game. It was also a hella quick game. But yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. I did not have... I was worried about Weavile, and I definitely should not have let Chi-Yu go down. That was the biggest mistake. Letting Chi-Yu go down. I should have scouted the Brick Break. I wasn't sure that he had it. And once I let Chi-Yu go down, it was a sacking game. That's really what it came down to. So, yeah, I mean, again, this is a damn good team that he has. Like, this team is freaking scary as hell, man. This team is so scary. Like, it is just so good. So, yeah, we're locked in. We lose. We lose here. Hopefully he just clicks. Yeah, cool. He just clicked Terra Blast. Yeah, so we're going to go down 2-0. But, yo, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I had a good time with the team. And, yo, building for this team was just so rough. It was so rough. Like, his team was just so good. And you can see, like, I didn't even expect the Mesprit or the... I mean, I kind of expected the Colossal. I didn't expect the Mesprit. But, yo, it was a good time. Dragapult got 2 kills. Chi-Yu got 2 kills. And, yo, we had a good time. But, yo, GG to Jay. This was, again, a fun one. And, yo, go check out the homie JV. He's a good dude. Great player. Like, it's always good times, like I said, watching his videos and interacts with his community. Yo, he's a good dude. So, go check him out. But, yo, that's going to bring us to, like, 2-5 for this season. The season's basically over, but doesn't mean I'm not going to keep trying. But, yo, take it easy, everybody. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.